Hello everyone. So ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. This is Sai Niketan Pure Science College, Jamkhandi and Mudod, and this is an online biology session for the biology subject. So today we are going to solve the multiple choice questions, clear MCQs related to the first chapter, that is a reproduction in organism. So the synopsis regarding this chapter we already covered in last 4 online classes. So now this is this is a chance to solve some questions. So before we start this session, just one guideline: read the question properly, read the options also properly, and try to eliminate the wrong one, and if possible pick up the correct answer before I declare the final answer. Yes. So here is your first question. The single cell animals are said to be immortal because they grow indefinite size. Andre single cell organism means they are either monera or protista. They are immortal means they will not face the death one. They grow indefinitely in size? No. Their size is definite one. They can tolerate any degree of changes in the temperature. So if you take the single cell organism, in that one only archaebacteria will tolerate the temperature up to the certain limit. Yes, they can tolerate any degree of change in temperature. This is applicable to only archaebacteria, not all single cell organism. This is also wrong. Yes. Next one, they can reproduce throughout their lifespan. No. They will not reproduce throughout their lifespan. So in that also some growth phase is there. They will not reproduce throughout their lifespan. But last option, they continue their life as a daughter cell. Means when you take any single cell organism, either monera or protista, single cell microorganism, they show the growth. Before they face death, they divide and they produce 2 daughter cells. So like this one, they continue their lifespan. So answer A wrong, B wrong, C also wrong, and answer D is the correct option. So answer is D1. Next question. So here first question answer is a D. They continue to live as a daughter cell. The life continue. Next one. Second question. Which of the following option is correct one? All individuals of the species have exactly the same lifespan. No, this is wrong. Because if you take the human beings only, all the individuals of the same species, Homo sapiens, have exactly the same lifespan. No, lifespan may vary. Yeah? So based on the environmental condition, physiology, lifespan may vary. Smaller organisms always have shorter lifespan and vice versa. Means smaller organisms have the shorter lifespan and larger organisms have the longer lifespan. So it is not applicable. It is not specific rule one. For example, if you take the smaller organism, means if you take the tortoise, even parrot, these are size wise very small, but they can live 100 to 150 years. Next one, the lifespan, the second option is also wrong one. The lifespan of an organism is the time period from its birth to the natural death. Yes, this definition is given in the NCERT textbook and it is a correct one. It is a lifespan of the organism is a time period of its birth to the natural death. This is correct. Fourth option, no organism may have the lifespan of several hundred years. For example, if you take the banyan plant or banyan tree, even tortoise, they can live, even the tortoise, they can live almost, banyan tree live for 300 to 500 years and the tortoise will live almost 140 to 150 years. So this is also wrong one. Correct answer is a C. Answer is C1. Third question. So select the option which arrange the given organism in ascending order of their lifespan. Ascending means increasing. Yes, ascending means from the shorter lifespan to the longer lifespan. Just try to write the lifespan of each organism. Parrot will live for the, so try to identify the lifespan. Yes, parrot, first option, the parrot is live for 140 years, crow will live for the 15 years, butterfly 1 to 2 weeks, banyan 500, it is not in ascending order. Parrot 140, butterfly 1 to 2 weeks, it is haphazard. Butterfly 1 to 2 weeks, the next one, crow will live for the 1 to 2 weeks, crow or 15 years, parrot 140 years, crocodile 60 years. Again, crocodile lifespan is shorter than the parrot. This is also wrong. Third one, C option. Fruit fly 1 to 2 weeks, crocodile 60 years, parrot 140 years, banyan tree 300 to 500. Yes, it is in increasing order only. Fourth option, just observe that. Parrot for 140 years, tortoise for 60, decreased. Then dog almost 15 to 20 years and crow for 15 years. This is also wrong one. The correct answer is a C option. Yes. Now come the fourth question. Study the given figure representing the process of binary fission of the amoeba. So here the binary fission of amoeba is given. Arrange the figure in the correct sequence and select the correct answer. So try to arrange this one. So here what are the processes take place during the binary fission? So try to find out. So this is a final stage, 2 daughter cells are produced. So means first option will be last one, means again 2 options are there. Fourth option A is here. So first option and second option is wrong, means here the fifth option is a given last one. Yes, this is wrong. Now come to the answer, question number option C and option D. The first is 3. Yes, here pseudopodia is there. Then this will withdraw its pseudopodia and it became spherical. This is second. Then third and fourth. I think option is C is correct. Then after withdrawal of pseudopodia, nuclear start dividing. This is a third. Then after nuclear division, cytokinesis take place. Then after cytokinesis, 2 daughters are produced. Then correct option is 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 1. This is the correct answer. Fourth option is again wrong one. Yes. So this is about the binary fission of the amoeba. Now next question. Answer is C. Next question. Refer the given figure which show the 3 different types of fission. Select the option which correctly matches with them the organism in which they occur. So here it is a figure. So in binary fission again 3 types fission I explained. Here almost 4 organisms are given: Euglena, Plasmodium amoeba, Plasmodium paramecium euglena, Euglena paramecium escherichia, then Euglena paramecium and amoeba. So according to the books one, so first division is the longitudinal. The first division is the longitudinal, means if the organism is, this will divide like this one. Second division is the transverse. If organism is like this, this will divide in this plane. Last one is a multiple fission. So now take one. So here Euglena, first option, A option is correct. Plasmodium, no, this is wrong. Amoeba is correct. The first A option is a wrong. Here Plasmodium is a wrong one. Next one, Plasmodium again, paramecium and Euglena. Here Plasmodium will not show the longitudinal, paramecium show the transverse division, Euglena again will not show the multiple fission. This one is wrong, this one is wrong. Third option, Euglena show the longitudinal fission, paramecium, yes, this show the transverse division, escherichia show the budding. Here it is, this one is wrong. Third option. Fourth option, Euglena show the longitudinal division, correct. Paramecium show the transverse division. and amoeba show the multiple fission. So answer D is correct. So correct answer is a D1. Yes. Now come the next question. Select the incorrect statement. Incorrect statement. Amoeba and paramecium reproduce by binary fission. Yes, both will show the binary fission. This is the correct one. Buds are produced due to the unequal division in the parent body. Yes, when you take the budding means, if you take the yeast or hydra, due to the unequal division, so small outgrowth will develop. This is also unequal division. The B option is also correct. Third one, C1. Encystation refer to formation of the two-layered hard covering and around the amoeba during the unfavorable condition. Yes, during the unfavorable condition, it undergo encystation. But instead of two, three-layered hard covering is produced. That's why C option seems wrong one. Now, fourth option, spores are formed due to the multiple fission in the sporulation. Yes, spores are formed due to the multiple fission in sporulation. This is also correct. So, out of all this one, the C option is correct, and other options are, the other options are correct. The C option is incorrect one. That's why C answer is a correct one. Next question. Refer the given figure and select the correct option. Here, 4 organisms are given, A, B, C, D. First, A is a penicillium, B is a plasmodium, chlamydomonas, C is a hydra, D is a yeast. Now options. A option, A and D reproduce by the budding. They include nuclear division only. Here, what is wrong means, so during the budding, only nuclear division will not take place. The division of cytoplasm also take place. So this option is wrong one. Yes. All of these reproduce by asexual mode of reproduction. Yes. The penicillium is produced by the production of conidia on the conidiophore. The chlamydomonas produce the zoospores endogenously, which is a motile one. This is also asexual reproduction. Conidia is also mentioned in textbook. Then zoospores also produced in textbook. The hydra will produce by the budding. This is also asexual reproduction. And the yeast also produced by budding. So, conidia, zoospores, budding, all these are the asexual mode of reproduction. This is correct one. Option C. B represents the multiple fission in algae. No. So this is not a multiple fission. It is a spore formation. Zoospores are produced, but it is not a multiple fission. Seventh one, the C option is also wrong one. The B is correct here. Now D option. A shows the spore formation in Monera. A means this penicillium comes under the mycota. It is not a Monera. This is also wrong. And here the B is a algae. Yes, this is also wrong. Now correct option is a B1. Yes, answer is B. Now come the 8th question. So study the following figure and select the correct statement regarding these one. What is the figure? Figure is again here. Same here. Chlamydomonas is given, penicillium is given, hydra is given, and first one is a sponges. So try to understand what are the sexual mode of mode of reproduction in this organism. So the first one, the sponges are produced by the gemmules. The B option, chlamydomonas produced by the zoospores. C is a penicillium produced by the conidia. These are the sponges, sponges produced by the special cells one, archaeocytes one. So options. A shows the mode of asexual reproduction in sponges through the internal budding. internal budding. Yes, the gemmules are, the gemmules are internal bud. These are correct. These are the sponges also. Second option, the bee shows the sexual reproduction through the zoospore formation. No, this is not a sexual, it is a asexual. It is a asexual reproduction by the zoospore, by the chlamydospore. So it is not sexual one. Third option, C, show the asexual reproduction through the fragmentation in the penicillium. No, it is not fragmentation, it is a formation of conidia. So the third option is also wrong. Here first option is correct, the second option is wrong, third option is wrong. The D shows the external bud in cycon. Yes, so these are the buds, external budding. So ultimately first option is correct and fourth option is correct. So then answer is D1. Yes, so answer is D. Question number 9. Read the following statement about the terror of Bengal and select the correct one. Terror of Bengal comes under the asexual reproduction only. Answer is, so C I displayed. So try to answer this one. Answer is C only. The terror of Bengal, name given water hyacinth Eichhornia, is a algae. No, this is not a algae. It is a hydrophyte. It comes under the plant kingdom. The Eichhornia was introduced in India due to the aesthetic value. Yes, it is introduced by the Britishers due to the aesthetic value. Correct. Eichhornia drain oxygen from the water, which lead to the death of fishes. Yes. So their asexual reproduction mode is very rapid due to presence of offset. They cover the water body and during the decomposition they drain the oxygen. So here first option is wrong one, second and third is correct one. Answer is C. Now next question. So match the column 1 and 2 and select the correct option from the code given below. Column 1 and column 2. Before finding the answer, try to answer this column 1 if you know that one. So sponges are produced by the gemmules, just we are covered. Yeast are the fungus, they produced by, out of this one only, budding. Potato is a underground stem modification that is particularly called as a tuber. Water hyacinth is an aquatic plant where the offset is there. If you match this one, sponges produce the gemmules, yeast produced by budding, potato produced by tuber, and water hyacinth produced by the offset. Match the following. So A4 means either this or this. Yes. A3. This one answer. Straight away answer is this one. A3. No other options match one. A3, B4 correct, C1 correct, and D2. Our answer is C1. So correct answer is C. So next 11th question. Read the following statement and select the correct option. Statement 1. Many plants are propagated vegetatively even though they bear seeds. Yes or not? Correct or wrong? Yes. Many plants reproduce vegetatively even though they have seeds. For example, if you take the sugar cane, banana, rose, mint, they produce vegetatively even though they produce the seeds one. This is correct one. Now next one, the sweet potato multiply vegetatively by the root tuber. Yes. If you take the potato, that is a stem tuber, but the sweet potato is a root tuber. This option is also correct. So if both are correct, then both the statement 1 and 2 is correct. Statement 1 is correct, but the statement 2 is incorrect, wrong. So this is also wrong. Both statement 1 and 2 are incorrect. So correct option is A1. Uh, here, correct answer is A. Next question. Which of the following option show two plant in which new plantlets arise from the same organ? So try to answer this one. So here, dahlia and ginger, B option potato and sweet potato, dahlia and rose, D option potato and the sugarcane. Try to find out which are the vegetative propagules used in these plants. And here, what the question? Two plants, yes, which new plantlets arise from the same organ. Same organ means, so here combinations are given. Both the plants reproduce by the same part, either root, either stem or the leaf. Yes. Now if you take the first option, dahlia and the ginger. Dahlia is produced by the root one, ginger is produced by the stem. Potato produced by the stem modification, sweet potato is from the root modification. Dahlia again it is a root one, rose is from the stem cutting. Potato is a stem modification and sugar is also from the stem modification. Here both potato and sugarcane both are produced from the stem only. That's why question, which of the following options show the two plant in which new plantlets arise from the same organ? So the same organ means stem only. So answer is D. Yes. Next question. So here options are a little bit longer. Read the following statement and select the correct one. While reading only, find out whether the statements are correct or wrong. Find out the correct options. So 4 options are given. Which options are correct and which options are wrong? Now, conidia are the asexual propagules restricted to kingdom fungi, kingdom mycota. So conidia we have seen only in the fungus only. Yes, if you take the algae, they produce zoospores. If you take the gymnosperms, angiosperms, they produce the pollen. But the conidia is a asexual reproductive structure and produced in the fungi. So this is correct. Second option, the piece of potato tuber having at least one eye is capable of giving rise to the new plant. The potato is a tuber, at least one eye, that is a node, capable of giving rise to new plant. Yes, this is also correct one. So first option is correct, second option is correct. So yes, third option, ginger propagate vegetatively with the help of its underground root they have given. But the ginger is a ginger reproduced by vegetatively by the underground stem modification that is called as a rhizome. Yes. So third option is wrong. Fourth option, the fleshy buds which take part in vegetative propagation is called as a bulbil, present in Dioscorea and agave. Yes, fleshy bud means we are talking about the bulbil. They are present in Dioscorea and agave. Yes, this option is also correct. So first option, second option and fourth option is correct. Third one is wrong. Then ultimately answer of this question is a C. Yes, answer is a C. Next question, 14th one. Select the mismatched pair of organism and its mode of multiplication. Mismatched pair. Yes, mismatched pair. Try to find out. Here, agave and oxalis. In last question only this came. So mismatch means agave and oxalis both are produced by the bulbil. Yes, this is correct one. Next one, amoeba and paramecium are produced by the binary fission. Yes, amoeba produce binary fission during the favorable condition. If it is unfavorable condition, multiple fission take place. This is also correct. This is also correct. Chlamydomonas, Eleutheryx, sporangiospore. No. Chlamydomonas are produced by the zoospores. Eleutheryx also produce the zoospores, but not sporangiospores one. So this is a wrong. So this is a mismatched pair one. The adiantum caudatum, so produce adventitious buds present on the leaf. Yes, adiantum is a fern one where the leaf margin has a adventitious bud. This is also correct. Here mismatched pair means answer is a C. If Chlamydomonas eleutheryx produced by the zoospores one, then it is correct. But if they have given the sporangiospores, this is a wrong one. Answer is C. Now next 15th question, which of the following cannot serve as vegetative propagule? Means they are not vegetative propagules one. The piece of potato tuber with eye. Yes, so piece of potato with eye, they can serve as a vegetative propagules. This is correct. The middle piece of sugarcane internode. So if the sugarcane is there, so these are the nodal region and this is the internode. So middle piece of sugarcane internode, but the buds are present in the nodal region. So these are the responsible for the vegetative propagation. The internodes are not at all used in the vegetative propagation. So internode means this portion. Yes, so this is wrong one. Third option, piece of ginger rhizome. Yes, rhizomes are the asexual mode of means structure, vegetative propagules. So this is also correct. The marginal piece of bryophyllum leaf. If you take the bryophyllum leaf, in this notches the buds are there, they produce the leaf one. So this is also correct. Only B option is wrong one here. So answer is B. The middle piece of sugarcane internode are not used as a vegetative propagule. Next question. 16th one. Which of the following option correctly identify the artificial and natural mode of propagation one? So two columns are given, which is the artificial and natural one. 16. Here artificial names are given, this side natural one. Try to find out. Grafting is artificial, correct. Cutting is also artificial, it is not natural one. Yes, this is wrong. Layering is artificial, correct. Bulbil is a natural method. Yes, it is seen in the Dioscorea and Oxalis. Even agave, both are correct. Offset is a natural one, which is seen in the Eichhornia, which is not artificial. Tissue culture is a artificial, it is not natural one. Both are mismatched. If you placed vice versa, then it is correct. Both are wrong. Tuber is also natural, this is wrong one. Rhizome is natural, correct. So what is the question? Which of the following one correctly identify the artificial and natural? Here layering is a artificial method, correct. Bulbil is a natural method. Others are misplaced. So answer is B here, correct one. Next 17th question. 17th one. Match the organism given in a column 1, their mode of reproduction in column 2, and select the correct answer from the code given below. A little bit tedious. So almost terminology you know, asexual mode of reproduction you know. Try to match while reading only. Potato, Spirogyra, rose and penicillium. Which options you know? Here, penicillium and potato. Options we know. Potato is produced by stem tuber. Penicillium is produced by the conidiophore. Yes. So now find out the match. Which one is correct one? Rose is produced by the stem cutting. Spirogyra produce the zoospores. Find out the answer. A4, B3, A4, B1, C2, D3. Then option B is correct. Yes? The answer is a B1. Next question. Asexual reproduction is dash method of reproduction in organism that have relatively simple organization like dash and dash. Now, fill in the blanks. Asexual reproduction is, try to find out these first words one. Rare, common or rare. Asexual reproduction is common one. So then option B and option C is maybe answer. Option B or option C. It is a common. Yes. Method of reproduction of organism that have relatively simple organization like plant and bacteria, algae and fungi. Out of this one, plant and bacteria, algae and fungi they are given. So this first A option and the D option is wrong. Why? Means asexual reproduction is not rare, it is a common. Out of this one, what they told? The simple organization like. If you consider this one, bacteria is a simple organization, fungi is also simple organization, algae is also simple organization, but the plant have little bit complex organization. This will not fit good. So answer is common like algae and fungi. Answer. So answer is C. The asexual reproduction is a common method of reproduction in organisms that have the relatively simple organization like algae and fungi. Next 19th question. It is observed that the simple organism like the algae and fungi normally reproduce asexually, but before onset of adverse condition, they shift to the sexual reproduction. It is also because sexual reproduction, which answer is correct? ಅಂದರೆ ಹೇಳೋದು ಅರ್ಥ ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ algae, fungi ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ normally they reproduce asexually, but onset of adverse condition, surrounding ಏನಾರು adverse ಆದರೆ ಅವು sexual reproduction produce ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. So sexual reproduction select ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Why they have selected the sexual reproduction means save time? No. Why? Means asexual reproduction is a faster mode, sexual reproduction is a little bit slower. This is wrong. The sexual reproduction is a rapid. No, this is also wrong. Yes. Now next one is a produce variation. Yes, this is correct. During the sexual reproduction, gametes are produced. Gametes are produced by the meiosis, where the crossing over take place. Due to the random fertilization, random crossing over, so due to the recombination, variations are created. So answer is C. Correct. Now answer is C1. All of these is wrong. Both first A and B as options wrong. C is the correct one. Now sexual reproduction is considered the more beneficial than the asexual reproduction because again the question is related to same comparison between the sexual and the asexual reproduction. Why it is a beneficial? So now first option, it is not affected by the adverse environmental condition. Not affected by the adverse environmental condition. So after reproduction, the organism may be affected by the environmental condition, and even during the reproduction also adverse condition affect the sexual reproduction also. Temperature, humidity may affect. This is wrong. Now next one, fertilization is a chance factor. Yes, even then it is a chance factor due to the oogamous type of reproduction. Yes, if you take the higher organism, female gamete present inside the female body, the male gamete is come and fertilize one. Here the female gametes are produced in less number and male gametes produced in millions number. Even then fertilization take place. So fertilization is a chance factor. Yes, this is wrong. It is not beneficial aspect. Next one, it is a rapidly multiply the population. No. Sexual reproduction is very slow process. Here rapid multiplication will not take place. It assists in the evolution by producing the variation. In last question only we discussed about the variation. In sexual reproduction, due to the random fertilization, random crossing over, due to the recombination, variations are created. These variations are possible only in the sexual reproduction. That's why these are the beneficial. Yes, answer is D is correct. Variations are created. So still 5 questions we are going to solve. Yes. Next question, 21st one. Clear-cut vegetative reproduction and the senescent phase cannot be observed in. Yes. If you take lifespan of any organism, higher organism, lifespan is divided into juvenile phase, reproductive phase and senescent phase. Yes. Juvenile means where the vegetative growth takes place. Reproductive means where they are sexually mature and they produce their young one. Senescence means their old age one. So the clear-cut phase cannot be observed one. You can't distinguish between these three one. In annual plant, it is clear-cut visible. If you take the plant like any annual plant, clear? For example, seasonal one, rice, wheat, in that one vegetative growth phase, reproductive and senescence phase is clear-cut visible. Perennial plant, for example, mango, banyan, in that one, vegetative phase is seen, reproductive phase start, but senescence phase is difficult, means aging factor is not clearly visible. In perennial plant, you can't distinguish which is a vegetative, which is a reproductive, senescent phase. So it is difficult to identify in this one. This is correct. This is the wrong one. This is the correct one. So even biennial plant, it is clear-cutly visible. Ephemeral plant also it is visible, but in perennial plant it is not visible one. Yes. So that's why answer is B1. Now, 22nd question. Read the following statement about the reproductive cycle in the mammals. In mammals again, protherian, eutherian, metatherians are there. So it is related to the only mammals. Select the correct one. Oyster cycle occur in primate mammal. No, in primate the menstrual cycle take place. Oyster cycle take place in the non-primates. Yes, so this is wrong. Now second one. In species with the oestrus cycle, the female are generally sexually active during the oestrus phase. Yes. If you compare the menstrual cycle and the oestrus cycle, during the oestrus phase, the female of this non-primate have the strong sexual desire one. They are sexually active. This is correct. The same sexual desire is absent in the menstrual phase. Third option. Both the cycles show the monthly recurrence. No, this is also wrong. Menstrual cycle show the monthly recurrence, but the oestrus cycle will not occur month basis. So here, oestrus cycle means where the sexual desire is stronger in the female during the oestrus phase. This is the correct. Other two are wrong. The option 1, 2, 2, 3, only 2 is correct. Yes, this is the correct. Answer is C1. Now 23rd. Which of the following groups is formed of the hermaphrodite organism? Here, trying to find out which is a hermaphrodite. So the sexuality of the organism is depend on the presence or absence of the sex organ. If it is only contain the male reproductive organ or the female reproductive organ, they are the unisexual. Yes. If the organism contain both male and female, then it is called the bisexual or the hermaphrodite. We are talking about the hermaphrodite. Yes. Now here, earthworm is hermaphrodite, correct? Tapeworm is hermaphrodite, correct? Housefly is unisexual. Frog is also unisexual. Yes, here it is two options are wrong. Earthworm again hermaphrodite, tapeworm again hermaphrodite, housefly and seahorses. Seahorses and housefly, they are the not hermaphrodite one. Yes, earthworm again hermaphrodite, leech is unisexual, sponges are, yes, both sex organs are present, roundworm is also unisexual. But when you take the earthworm, tapeworm, leech is also hermaphrodite and the sponges also hermaphrodite. Yes, this is also correct one. So all are hermaphrodite here. So earthworm and leech both are comes under the annelids. Tapeworm, flatworm. So sponges comes under the sponges one. They are the hermaphrodite one. Here option D, all are hermaphrodite. In this one, frog, housefly, then after the seahorse, roundworm, these are the unisexuals one. So option D is correct answer. Now, 24th question. Which of the following option show the bisexual animal? Again, it is related to the hermaphrodite. Bisexual means same. Hermaphrodite only. Bisexual animal. Your option: amoeba, sponges, and leech. So we can't say anything about the amoeba. Sponges are bisexual, leeches are bisexual. Okay. Sponges are bisexual, cockroach is unisexual, amoeba we can't say anything. Yes. Again, 24th, earthworm is bisexual, sponges are bisexual, leech is also bisexual. Yes, option third is not correct. 20 D option, tapeworm, earthworm, honeybee. Honeybee is a unisexual, this is the wrong one. So answer C is correct here. So bisexual means hermaphrodite. This is the last question. Read the following statement, select the incorrect one. Now, it is also related to the sexuality of organism. Cucurbita and coconut are monoecious. Here monoecious means if the body or the organism contain both the male and reproductive organ, then that is called as a monoecious. Means this body contain female also and this body contain male reproductive organ only. That is called the monoecious. So, which is the incorrect option we have to find? Yes, correct one. So, cucurbita and coconut, they are the monoecious. Yes, this is the correct one. ಎರಡು ಕುಕ್ಕುರ್ಬಿಟಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೊಕೊನಟಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ದ ಮೊನಿಷಿಯಸ್. ಪಪ್ಪಾಯ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಪಾಮ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಡೈಯಿಷಿಯಸ್. ಈಗ ಡೈಯಿಷಿಯಸ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಐದರ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಆರ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಐದರ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್. Both are not present in the single organism. The papaya also show the two different plant and date palm also show the two different male and female plant one. This is also correct one. Now next one, the leeches and tapeworm are bisexual. In last two questions the same option came. Leech is also bisexual, tapeworm is also bisexual. So this is also correct one. Now last one, sponges and coelenterate are unisexual. No, coelenterate in that one both sex are there, sponges also both sex. It is not a unisexual. This is a incorrect option. Option D is a incorrect option. So like this we have solved almost 25 questions here today. Yes. Now again one more session will be there. So in that one again we are going to solve the next question. So till then, take care, goodbye.